This is it, the final leg of our motorbike journey through Vietnam. After thousands of kilometers, small towns, back roads, and big views, we're riding into Hanoi. It's a bittersweet feeling arriving in the capital, knowing this chapter is coming to a close.
Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. We had planned to have the bikes for another basically 2 weeks.
But first, we've got one last ride to finish.
Every time. Our time in Ninh Binh has come to an end. We're about to do the last leg of our motorbiking across Vietnam. We were originally going to ride up and do some of the north, but the weather hasn't been great and we're feeling a little tapped out, I think.
Yeah, we'll take a train.
Yeah, we're going to take a train up there. So we're still going north, just not on the bikes. So we've got about 2.5 hours or so to Hanoi.
Mm-hmm.
We'll spend a few days there before we head north. How do you feel about the last little bike trip with all our stuff?
I think it's going to be good. I think we're doing highway driving, which isn't perfect. And I know Hanoi is going to get really busy. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're leaving pretty late in the day because we wanted to make sure, because it's such a short drive comparatively to what we've done before, that we didn't get in too early so we weren't able to check into our hotel right away.
Yeah.
So we just hung out at the cafe across from our homestay for a couple of hours, had some coffees and some breakfast, came back, packed up, got the bikes ready, and now we're ready to go.
On our way.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Let's go. So we've been going for probably about 2 hours now, 2.5 hours, and we're getting close. We only have another 45 minutes, I think, until we get back to Tigit, where we can drop our bikes off. And I thought we'd just stop off to find a place to get some coffee. My phone was down to 10%, and we need a GPS to get through Hanoi. So we found this place. It was just supposed to be a quick detour. Said it was a 4.7. Got myself what I think to be a iced latte with fresh milk. I'm gonna guess, we'll know for sure, but I'm gonna say this is probably like less than $2.
You think it's gonna be 40,000?
I think it's gonna be like $1.50.
All right, so that's like what, 30? You think 30K? I'm gonna say 45.
I'm gonna say 35.
I am not going to partake in the coffee drinking experience because I've already had 2 today. And if I have another one, my heart might stop. So just going to power through. I can definitely feel, I feel caffeinated, so that's nice. But I keep yawning and yawning when I think about yawning. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to Hanoi. It's mixed feelings. It feels weird to think that 45 minutes we're going to be done with the motorbikes and dropping them off. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Obviously, this was a decision we just recently made in the last couple of days. We had planned to have the bikes for another basically 2 weeks. And just due to a number of reasons, we've decided to change the plan a bit. So I was really tempted to just suggest pushing through to Hanoi, partially because I have to pee and I just don't feel like doing it here. But yeah, just another 45 minutes, but also the pain in the butt literally is real today. And we were talking about how, you know, we've done some 8-hour days and have ended up feeling like this and like done, but by like hour 6, not hour 2. So I think we're also just getting some other signs that we're done. We're done with the bikes for now, at least. We likely will still be renting bikes once we get up north, just to get around easier, and you know, maybe there's some nice driving up there that we can do just as like a couple of hours. But the bikes that we're renting now are more expensive than if you were just to do a day rental, because of the service and everything that's coming with it. So 100% worth it for a long haul, but we're not going to keep them, and we didn't want to put them on a train or anything like that. So we're going to return these bikes and yeah, probably just get a day or 2 of a bike rental up north, and we'll go from there. How's that coffee treating you?
It's good. It's good. Now I'm just responding to people on YouTube.
Nice.
So we'll be leaving shortly. My butt just needs a rest.
I'm totally going to have to pee before we leave. The vibration of the bike does not help when you have to pee.
All right, just went and paid, and it was 30,000. So what is that, $1.50?
Yes, which you did initially guess, but then you said 35,000. So if we're going Price is Right rules, technically you're also over.
Okay.
So everyone's a loser.
Okay, perfect.
But good price for your coffee.
Yeah,
That's nice.
not bad. The mileage is going to match each other. So on my bike,
We made it.
we made it.
To Tigit in Hanoi.
Yes.
The last 45 minutes was probably the most difficult and most brutal
Yeah.
of this entire drive.
I feel like everything leading up to Hanoi is just training. Training for like bumper to bumper, tons of people, thousands of people, bikes everywhere. It's like people cutting you off.
Yeah, it's a lot because like you're trusting yourself to do like defensive driving and trying not to react too quickly because you're also trusting all of the other people that are driving around you
Yeah.
to not take you out.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So
But we made it.
we made it over 2,000 kilometers, I think.
How's it going? So we just arrived in Hanoi, and we haven't eaten all day. And we were looking for a good place to eat, and I found a place that did bun cha. And we saw the menu, and we're like, this menu looks really familiar. Turns out we've already been to this place before. Not this specific place in Hanoi, but they have two restaurants. One's in Hanoi, and then one's in Hoi An. And we went to the Hoi An restaurant.
And we actually really enjoyed this restaurant in Hoi An so much that we went twice while we were there. So I'm actually I was excited to get some bun chop, and now I'm really excited because I didn't know it's going to be good. So our food's finally arrived. It wasn't that long of a wait. I'm just so hungry. We just got the classic bun chop. So we've got the pork and the like soup base kind of thing, and our noodles, and we got some spring rolls. I'm very excited to dig into this. I don't know what I'm going to eat first, but it's very hot, so I'm probably going to wait. Oh my god. So freaking good. Oh, really, really good. We just finished up our dinner and it was really, really good. I probably could have eaten another whole bowl of it, to be honest, because of how hungry I was, but it was very satisfying. I'm pretty happy, and I'm sure we'll be back at another point this week. And it was only $290,000 for the both of us, so I think it was around like $16 Canadian, and that was for the spring rolls, the noodles, the soup, and also drinks. So not a bad deal.
Just got some pizza from a place called New York City Pizza. Is that what it was called?
Yeah,
New York City Slice. It's good. It's a really good pizza. Good because I haven't had pizza in a long time, but it smells really good. And it's also pepperoni. I think I paid $65 for a slice. So I mean, can't go wrong.
I didn't get anything this time, but considering Dave's enjoying it, we probably will be back because they actually do full gluten-free pizzas, and apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. They claim it's the best gluten-free pizza in Hanoi, but I'm also not sure if it's the only gluten-free pizza in Hanoi. So yeah, I definitely could see us being back because I'm craving pizza. Something fierce. I don't know exactly what we've stumbled upon yet, but I feel like we've stumbled upon something because there was tons of bikes parked back there. I see lights and I see big crowds of people. So my guess is maybe some kind of night market or just market in general. But yeah, we're gonna head over and check it out.
Yeah, it's on the way back to our hotel, so.
Yeah, this is perfect. That is the nice thing about just kind of getting out to wander in a city. I mean, I'm not a big wander aimlessly type person, but we are just on a direct shot back to our hotel, about a 25-minute walk, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, to stumble upon something is just always really fun.
That's it for our ride into Hanoi. The end of our motorbike journey, but not the end of the adventure. Next time, we dive into the city itself, exploring the bustling Old Quarter, getting hands-on at a local pottery workshop, and checking out the iconic and chaotic Train Street.
That was insane. I don't even know what to say.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.